Hello and welcome to one of the more miscellaneous reviews. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos about doing a quick review of Miniatures of Madness miniatures from their Patreon. Miniatures of Madness, sorry, they're tribes. I don't know if they're on Patreon or not. Miniatures of Madness do a monthly Patreon where you get a small diorama with a character and normally a few bits and pieces beside, and I quite like them. Quite nice, you never know what you're going to get from month to month. They do have a not safe for work equivalent. It's normally a topless version. Not my cup of tea, but each to their own. So this one here is, I think it's from December's tribes. I believe it's December's tribes. So it's basically a barbarian or a lady with a big axe. I've printed them out. Printed all the bits except for the not safe for work one because I'm not going to print it and then not paint it. I'm just not going to print it. As you can see, you get a diorama base, which she is meant to sit around there or just wherever you want. And then her canine friend who you can print and put on a base, or in the image he sits around here. And that just sits nice and neat, and then if you get another one it slots in beside it, or relatively slots in beside it. You also get a 25mm base that is basically a cut from up here, so you can actually print her off and use her as a gaming piece. So that was 3 months ago, I think it was. To give you a rough example, the following month, now I haven't printed the diorama off because I am running low on resin and I'm trying to get through my backlog without adding to it, was a clown jester knife thrower along with a target board, and her associate animal is actually this wee dog with a bow and 3 balloons getting lifted off the ground. So you can imagine she's going to either pop the balloons or pop the dog. So they're on my bench to get painted, get primed and get painted. And then this month is a goblin, sorcerer, witch, whatever you want to call it. Do you see the tendrils of magic coming up? They print, the pre-supports work quite nicely and they print really clean. I have printed a few of their individual minis before, so that's not one of them. I think that's actually a Moonlight mini. This is one you may notice from my previous hobby logs, some form of cleric. The only issue I have with going back and picking up select minis is they don't do full bundles. They do rather expensive individual bits. So for example, if you want to go back and pick up this, you'll be buying this individually, you'll be buying this individually, and you'll be buying, you might get these two individually. So the only way I can really advise is go for the tribes, keep an eye on it, and if you see one you like, go for it. The welcome pack is quite nice too, and the loyalty reward I think I'm coming up on is the dragon, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and hopefully I will get these printed soon. Sorry, not printed, they are painted soon, and you'll see them here on the channel. So bye.